All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new single from Olivia Rodrigo. I have listened to her previous two albums, and I thought both of them were good, but not quite great. I feel like Olivia Rodrigo is an artist that has a lot of potential, who's able to create some pretty fun tracks, but I've been waiting to see a project from her where she really locks in and is able to make a consistent, great album across the board. And I'm hoping that after 2 albums of experience now, she is able to do that here with her new forthcoming album. What was it called again? Let me get the shit up. Hang on. You seem pretty sad for a girl so in love, which is, you know, going against the 4-letter all caps word titles of her previous 2 albums, Sour and Guts. But yeah, Guts, well, I don't have scores up for either of these albums, but I know I gave both of those albums like around a low 7, and I'm hoping that this album is going to be where she locks in and creates an overall great project, because I've enjoyed the previous 2, not quite loved them. New single, Drop Dead. Let's run this. Has to be more mature? I'm hoping so.
I hope you never finish that beer. Oh, one night I was bored in bed and stalked you on the internet. It's tired of most of
vocal layering's lovely.
I dropped it.
Taylor Swift influence? It actually does feel like Taylor Swift influence. I mean, that was unexpected. The song's trying shit, and it's, you know, going for it, certainly. But that switch up didn't fully work. I did enjoy the first verse. I like the more low-key approach that she's taken to this track. I think that the very 80s sounding synths sounded absolutely lovely, and her vocal melodies and harmonies as well. Absolutely stunning across this track. That switch up fucking sucked, though. Oh my god, that just took all the wind out of the sails of this track, man. I'm not a pop hater, man. Nice guitar tone. That was a pretty cool instrumental break there. That song really picked up in the back half. I think that opening verse was pretty solid. Some nice 80s sounding synths, great vocal performance from Olivia Rodrigo, and I think that the vocal layering and the harmonies sounded fucking incredible. That switch up where the strings came in completely took the wind out of the sails of this track. The dynamics just got so quiet. The song felt like it just kind of lost all momentum that it was building. Like it had a snowball effect for the entire first minute, and then the snowball just fucking fell apart out of nowhere. But then you move into the back half of the track, or I guess the final third of the track, and it starts building up that momentum again, and then it actually pays off the second time around with some really interesting guitar stuff going on in the mix here. A great actual payoff with the incredible sounding synths there. Olivia Rodrigo's voice, again, absolutely stunning over this track. Some decent writing here. I wasn't in love with the lyrics about this track. It feels like more standard Olivia Rodrigo writing, but honestly, for the most part, everything in the back half of this track really, really worked for me. I would give this like a low 7. I think this is a promising single that kind of makes it seem like this album's going to be on the same level of quality as the previous 2, which, again, like, being in the good but not great territory is nothing to scoff at. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say that, like, you know, I dislike Olivia Rodrigo. I actually think she is a very creative artist. I think that she is one of the more promising in terms of, like, new pop artists. She's put out 2 solid albums. This single is making me fairly certain that this is going to be another decent release from her. I just wish that she would lock in and create something truly great, something that's truly mind-blowing or forward-thinking. You know, it feels like a lot of her stuff is, like, serviceable and good, but she hasn't really quite cracked the code on how to make something truly great yet. And maybe that's what this album will be. Again, this is just the first single. This is just the first taste of the album that we're getting. I'm hoping that there are other stronger songs on this that can bring this up into that great territory for me. But yeah, for now, low 7 on this. Decent track. Solid track. Gonna give this another couple listens leading up to the album as well to obviously get updated thoughts and whatnot. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you think of this single down below. Has it increased or decreased your excitement level for this album? Like and sub if you haven't. We are on our way to 5K, and I will see you all when the album drops. Bye bye.